Yeah, for sure. Can't promise you. Jay Cooley, Bud or Big EJ? Choose wisely.
Bud. What do you mean? I'm
What?
going Bud.
But
Go with Bud.
ooh,
Bud is my favorite fighter right now.
really?
And you know,
I think okay.
no disrespect to EJ.
No,
I think that
it's no disrespect. It's no disrespect.
you
Yeah,
know, EJ cool. Me, we went to London together, so you know, I've been in camp with him. I've been in camp with both of them. I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty close with Bud. You know, I'm cool with EJ or whatnot. But I'm picking Bud. I think that Bud is the more diverse fighter. I think that he got more tools in the tool shed, and I'm going with Bud.
I think I
And
honestly.
I'm taking bets.
I'm taking. Oh, I'm taking
What's
them.
that?
I'm taking.
I'm taking bets, and I won't run me my money.
I'm taking all your money. I'm telling
Yes,
you
so
right now. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Honestly, you want to know the God honest truth about Terence, and Terence hates me for this. He doesn't like me at all. Is that because I think that he's Harold Miner? I don't. You know who Harold Miner is?
I don't know who Harold Miner is.
Oh, Harold Miner is the fake Michael Jordan. So I don't think.
Don't be getting that Bud like that.
No, I'm not getting at him like that. He ain't fought nobody.
That's bullshit.
Who has he fought? Who has he fought?
But no, I will say this: like Bud and fought some people. Like he fought. So y'all hype up this fighter, and then Bud tears him down, and then it's like he ain't fight nobody, but he did fight Postall. You know what I'm saying? When Postall was supposed to be the boogeyman or whatnot, then he fought who's that kid that they said beat Peterson and gave Peterson, and they robbed him and they gave it to him. I forget his name. Stopped him, and not only do he be beating these guys, he be demolishing them, stopping them. So it's just like I think that Bud is underrated.
147.
Well, unfortunately for him, which I wish he would have chose wisely not to resign with Top Rank, but that's that. But I do feel like a lot of the talent obviously is with PBC, and so a lot of the legacy building fights is over there. But nah, that man is out there putting in that work. I think that he's pound for pound right now. I don't think
we have a pound for pound right now.
I think that I'm going with Bud. Like I said, he my focus. I rock with Bud. He's one of my favorite fighters right now. And I think that he don't get the just due. Like who EJ fought besides and Porter. And Porter, you know what I'm saying? If he wouldn't have dropped Porter, I was ready to give Porter the fight down there. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, that was an electrifying fight. Porter was in that fight. Porter was in his chest that whole fight. Porter was working.
Sean Porter put up a hell of a fight. Was definitely fighting.
You know what I'm saying? I think that EJ edged it out, but I do think that people don't give Terence the credit that Terence deserves. He unified the whole division.
I'm gonna tell you,
and everybody in the division when he moved. Come on now, give that man his props.
I'm giving him props for unifying at 140, 135, but now we playing varsity. Now he did good in the B's and C's and the JV and all that shit, but now you got to prove yourself. But you said one key component, and I get on Bomac all the time about that shit. We go nose to nose on this shit. You signed with that white man when all your shit was over there, and you still could have been a free agent, and you could have fought Sean Porter. Sean Porter is like the A-level litmus test. You know, he's a great fighter. I'm not disrespecting. He is as good as it can be. But you know how you taste the food, you're like, did you put salt in it? You understand what I'm saying? He's literally like that. You know what I mean? He's a former 2-time world champion, but when he fights the Kell Brooks, he just like,
yeah. I mean, I wish that he would have. I think that a lot of the fighters, and I wish that especially the black fighters, need to understand Mayweather gave us the blueprint. He gave you the blueprint on how to become a millionaire. He gave you the blueprint on ownership. And if nothing else, when you get a name for yourself, just like, you know, Drew was just talking about before he clicked off, ownership is the name of the game, because after a while, they're not worried about what title you're fighting. They coming to see you fight. And if fighters get in a position to have ownership to where it's now, you're not waiting for nobody to sign your check. You can sign your own checks, and now you got a piece of the door. You got your fight purse. You got the ticket venue. You got the pay-per-view. Understanding ownership is so important, and understanding that you're bigger than just somebody signing your check. Don't allow nobody to be your boss once you get to that certain level, because you believe me, you ain't nobody gonna be my boss. I get to the next level. I already got Pretty Beast promotion already ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Because ownership is key. And I think that a lot of us don't have that mindset. And, you know.
Now you're right. And that's the one gripe I have on Team Crawford, is that they just dropped the ball I believe they put it in Bob Arum's hand, and Bob Arum was like, "Nigga, what? I got Tyson Fury and Lomachenko. You don't sell tickets outside of Omaha, so I mean, I got you under contract. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I know how much money you make.
You know, and like I said, those are my people. I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty close with
I get
Crawford.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my alliance is rolling with them. I got nothing but love and respect for Team Crawford and the Omaha family. Like, that been my family. You know what I'm saying? I been to camp with them. I been out there. Them is my people. But on top of that, I just think that I do hope that he's able to kind of move and shake, because there's a lot of fights on the other side.
I want him to get those fights. I
hope so. And maybe it's some reasons that unbeknownst to us that we don't know, and that's why he made that move. I don't know. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, in his ear as one of his advisors. So I don't know. But
yeah, we'll move on. That's cool. Boxing conversation with Reggie Owens. Raquel, I want to link up with you, but leave that 4-5 at the door, because I don't want to get popped for squeezing on you. Hey, Jay Cooley said, "You lucky. She lucky. She's gorgeous." You know, and we got Jay Cooley. Oh, Jay Cooley, what wasn't no killers at 140 when Bud was there. Bud Craigslist fighters and claiming he's the greatest. Sure.
So, and I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. Like I said, I really think that a lot of, like, for example, 140 guys right now. Who we got? We got Jose Ramirez, right?
He's good.
We got Jose Ramirez. Who was that? Devin Chain. When we got Haney.
Soon he'll be at 140. He's about,
we got some names where they was at. Why they wasn't at 140? Why all of a sudden it take for Crawford to move up for all of them to come out of their shell? Like I said, I really hope that he really solidifies and shows people what he got at 147, because I think that dude is, you know, is very, very talented. I think he's underrated. And I think that people don't realize how strong dude is. This fool one time gave me the biggest goddamn Charlie horse, and he's so strong. He looks skinny, and I just think that your lifestyle gonna catch up to you. And I think a lot of these fighters ain't really living it. And I think that that's gonna be the difference. Like, dude ain't out here smoking. Dude ain't out here drinking. Dude ain't out here getting, you know what I'm saying, crazy, you know what I'm saying, out of shape. And then your lifestyle gonna show up in the second half of the fight, and I think he's gonna prove a lot of people wrong.
Yeah.
And ain't no thing as no damn Craigslist fighters. It's a difference. Like, go somewhere, Jay. I ain't fooling with you talking about Craigslist fighters. Whatever. I'm not dealing with him right now.
He's not fighting the Craigslist. Home Depot.
Whatever. Come on, whatever.
Next question. And just